welcome back for another video. I know a lot of you have been wondering, and honestly, I've been thinking about this for a while. Am I leaving YouTube? Well, I have some things to say, but first, let's refresh this living room area because a cozy, beautiful space always helps to clear the mind. Today, we're going to be decorating here, or rather just doing a little refresh in this area. Styling along the sofa here, and of course on the back here of the credenza, maybe a little something maybe going on the wall. Before, in the previous videos or when I first started, I didn't put anything on the wall. Actually, I guess I didn't nail anything on the wall. I simply placed a piece of artwork back here on the credenza. But today I thought the room could use a little sparkle, a little shine. Not too much though. But of course, you know Chanel, she loves her gold. So I thought I'd incorporate a little bit of gold in the space, which is definitely something I definitely desire to have. And I have this big pillow because I am trying to camouflage my scooter, which is below me. And yeah, because it's just not that cute to be looking at. It's actually a cute scooter, don't get me wrong. But anyway, we're going to do a little styling here along the back of the credenza, and to fill in this big, huge void that is, you know, behind me. It's pretty void of space. Of course, she loves her negative space. But again, in this area, this just doesn't work because the room is too vast of an open area to have this much empty wall space, even though she does really enjoy it. But again, like I said before, I do want a little sparkle, a little shine. In other words, a little bit of sophisticated elegance that Chanel likes in her spaces. Let's get right into the video and add some of that. This is addressing the sofa. I have started something new, and it is linked down below as well. I don't want to make this video too long. See, it is linked down below in the description area. It is my Patreon account. There, I would love to have your support. I love being here on YouTube. I am not leaving YouTube. I will provide a more in-depth look at what it is that I do and giving you more in-depth tips, tricks, hints, and ideas over on Patreon. Also, there is where you can definitely support me. On YouTube, I thank you all and I love you all so much. I appreciate the support through the years, but there has to be some ROI. Let's just be honest, I'm not getting the ROI. You often may be wondering why she doesn't share other things in the videos as some other creators do. For one, that is just not my particular style, my way of doing things. Number two is, for a business to thrive, such as this YouTube platform, you have to have return on investment. I invest my time, I invest in doing these videos, and it does take a lot of time. It's not that I'm not going to already be doing these things, because I am going to be doing these things already in my home, sharing them. So I come in and pick up a camera. I bring you all along for that process. Now, I know it's many of you out there that say that you definitely enjoy my content, you watch my content, and you get so much from my content. In other words, you learn so much from my content. That is something I enjoy and I love sharing. But at the same time, it is an investment. Again, I can only speak for me and my channel. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you have watched the numbers, and the numbers sometimes are good on a video, and I do mean just good. I'm very thankful. I really am. They could be better. Let's be honest. Nothing on me, on my part. I believe my videos are well done, very well put together. The volume is great most times. Every now and then you have a little snafu, but the visuals are excellent, the tutorials are excellent, and the tips, tricks, hints, and ideas that I bring here are excellent, as well as my interior design and decorating style and knowledge that I bring here. I am just being very serious here with this, and again, I would love your support, and that is on Patreon. And again, I won't be leaving YouTube, but my content will be changing a bit here. It's going to be great content over there, and I would love, again, your support. You can stay here as well, because I know you're going to do that anyway. But I would love to see you support me over there. that would be support in a way that is support, if you get my drift. Here we are at the mercy of the algorithm, so we are told. My content just doesn't get pushed out. So I would love to be a full-time creator doing what it is that I love doing. I would absolutely love it. But right now that's not, it's just not giving it. And I show up. I do show up. I've been through some life changes, and I brought you along on certain parts of that journey, and as I will going forward. But again, I would greatly appreciate your support over there. I don't know how else to put it in a very eloquent way. This is my best way of saying it for now, and maybe I'll come up with something just a little bit more eloquent in a later date. But yeah, so the link is down below. Back to the video. This space has been feeling a little bare, and I want to bring in a more warm and personality to this area. The sofa, as you can see, needs a refresh, a layered look. That vast wall also above the credenza. It's that time, and it's finally time to give it that statement that it deserves. For the sofa, I'm bringing in some plush pillows, mixing textures, playing with color to create a cozy yet elevated space. Then the wall, I'll add some art, mirror, bring some balance and depth, making the whole space feel more complete. Let's get it together. You can remember is one of my thrifted finds, one of my pre-loved beauties that I picked up a couple of years ago, and I ended up finding two of them, but different times and different locations. Still actually am in love with this mirror. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love all of the curves and just all of the ornate things that are going on in this mirror. And the height of the mirror is perfect because it creates the balance above the credenza, drawing the eye upward, and it makes the space feel more open. In a large area like this, it helps to anchor the wall decor without overwhelming the space. Plus, the reflective surface also adds the right amount of shine and sparkle that I need to the space, keeping the room from feeling flat or dull. It brings light in, adding that depth and a touch of elegance that really elevates the whole look of the space, which you know Chanel loves her elegant, classic, and classy touches. I absolutely love the look of this mirror. Just look at how beautifully it reflects the light from the window across the room. It instantly brightens up the space. Next, I'll talk about the sofa. Right now, it's pretty, but it feels a little barren, lacking that touch of color to bring it to life. So let's punch it up a bit. I'm adding this gorgeous blue chenille pillow cover from my Etsy shop, link down below, in a 24x24 size, a 24x24 size. It's the perfect fit for a back pillow, adding both comfort and that much needed pop of color the space is absolutely calling for right now. If you have not seen my video on how to properly insert your pillows into a cover without ripping them, I'll link that down below for you to check out. Trust me, it makes all the difference when you are doing this process. The shop, Stunning Taupe Dot. Color, the texture is absolutely gorgeous, and like most of the pillows in my Etsy shop, it's designed to mix effortlessly with other styles. All about creating that perfect one-stop shop experience for a cohesive look at Designs by Chanel. This taupe cover paired with the cream and the blue pop creates the perfect balance of warmth with contrast and dimension. It adds depth without overpowering the space, making the sofa feel very inviting, stylish, and complete when you look at the overall look. But we're not finished yet. Let's keep going. I'm adding this pair of lamps with a hint of gold. The fluting detail adds depth, while the creamy linen shade keeps it soft and refined. The mix of gold, the wood, and the linen also brings in just that right amount of texture to keep it warm and that elevated look. I absolutely enjoy the look and the feel when you light a candle in this space, especially the look of a pillow candle like these beautiful ones that I have here. But here's a beautiful way to elevate them without a traditional candle holder. Simply place them on a coaster, not to elevate the height, but to enhance the actual appearance. The gold detailing here adds that touch of sophistication and warmth, tying everything together perfectly in this whole space. Now you know this isn't over until we add flowers. Whether fresh or faux, it's always the way to go, especially with Chanel. I've got these faux tulips with acrylic water in a clear round vase. It's easy on the eyes and it adds that pop of green for life that every space, in my opinion, definitely needs. It keeps it balanced, and I'm also adding a small touch of soft pink here with these two filler pieces in this existing vase. Just the little pop it needs, in my opinion, to brighten up the whole entire look. All right, let's take a step back and look at how everything came together. We started by addressing the wall and the credenza, adding the perfect mirror that reflects the light beautifully, bringing in depth and the shine to the space. Then I added, refreshing it with the plush pillows. I added the gorgeous blue chenille pillow from the Etsy shop and the taupe dot cover that complements the cream and the pop of blue, creating again that perfect balance. Next, I styled the credenza with a pair of lamps featuring the gold detailing and the fluted bodies, paired with soft linen shades, and added that texture and warmth, along with the pillar candles, elevating the look of those with the coasters to add that touch of gold for sophistication. Now the faux tulips, of course, adds that pop of green and the light. And I love how it all turned out so cozy, so inviting, and full of life. And as always, I appreciate all the well wishes and all of the support through the years. Don't forget that link down below that I spoke about in the beginning of the video. And as always, stay inspired, keep moving, creating something beautiful. If not for yourself, then for someone else. This has been Chanel, and I'll see you all for the next one. Bye for now.